We're going to explore how to check for empty strings in Go. There are several ways to do this, each with slight nuances. 1. Using the len function. The simplest and most common method is to use the built-in len function. This function returns the number of characters in a string. If the length is 0, the string is empty. For example, Go package main import fmt funcmain, my string. If len my string equals 0, fmt println, the string is empty. Else, fmt println, the string is not empty. This code snippet first declares a string variable, myString, and initializes it to an empty string. Then it uses an if statement to check if the length of myString is equal to 0. If it is, it prints, the string is empty. Otherwise, it prints, the string is not empty. This directly addresses whether the string contains any characters. 2. Direct comparison with the empty string. Literal. You can also directly compare your string to the empty string literal. This is arguably even more readable. For example, Go package main import fmt funcmain, my string. If my string as sashoi, fmt tap println, the string is empty. Else, fmt tap println, the string is not empty. This approach is functionally equivalent to using len, but it's often considered more concise and easier to understand at a glance. The etpoist operator directly checks for equality with the empty string. 3. Handling potential nil values. For pointers. If your string is a pointer, string, you need to handle the possibility that the pointer itself might be nil. Attempting to use len or kiaz on a nil pointer will cause a runtime panic. In this case, you need to check for nil first, then proceed with checking the string's contents. Go package main import fmt funcmain, var my string equal nil, if my string equals nil. T println, the string pointer is nil. Else if my string equals fmt println, the string is empty. Else fmt println, the string is not empty. This example demonstrates the use of a pointer to a string. The code first checks if the pointer is nil. If it's not nil, it then dereferences the pointer using the head operator and compares the string it points to an empty string. This safeguards against potential crashes by gracefully handling the situation when the string pointer doesn't point to any memory location. Remember that this scenario is different from a pointer pointing to an empty string. In this scenario, we're handling a completely uninitialized pointer which has not been allocated any memory. In summary, using len myString, ETL0, or myString, ETL, are the most straightforward ways to check for empty strings in Go. Remember to check for nil values first if dealing with string pointers to avoid runtime errors. The choice between the len and direct comparison method is largely a matter of personal preference. Both achieve the same result.